Welcome back to Final Fantasy Type-0, as it literally just starts to rain here in the overworld. I feel as if between the last episode and now getting this trophy in this one, I feel like I've gotten to 50% of the trophies in this game. Probably not. Maybe a quarter of them though, in all seriousness. School back here somewhere. Yeah. There should be a flee button here somewhere. You know, I would even say I wish they would just give me a button that I can push to turn off encounters completely. You know what? I like Final Fantasy games. I like the games that give you the ability to turn off encounters. I like it. Why not? If all I'm gonna do is run from battles anyway, just give me a button. Give me an option somewhere to just turn encounters off completely. Why not? Give me these options. I love it when games give you options to play the games how you want to. Yeah, I really couldn't find too much to do here on the overworld, except for that one cave. So I have a day and 4 hours to get through here. So let's do that. Any important looking characters, we're just gonna, with the exclamation marks above their heads, we're just going to talk to him. I think there was a character that was asking for Rim, so I need to find that character again. I say character, but more so an NPC. I'm the Moogle charged with looking after the cadets in Class 10th, Kupo. You would do well not to burden your Moogle with unnecessary trouble, Kupo. Certainly you realize that each class has its own unique characteristics, yes? What sets Class 10th apart is our superiority in all areas, Kupo. But apparently, Class 9th is just better than you, and so is Class 8th, and so is Class 7th, and so forth, and so on. And it seems like the goal of all these students in each class is to get to a lower and lower number class till you're in class first. Then I guess class zero, I guess class 0, since it's a lower number than 1, I guess that's a better rank too. But is it even possible for the students to get to class 0? Because class 0 is kind of like a special class. Like, we're not even really supposed to be here. We're just Dr. Professor Al Rashia's special proteges, and she worked her magic to get us here. Certainly, you've realized that each class has its own unique characteristics, yada yada. First class is working hard to usurp our throne, though, you see. Rivalries arise between cadets and further fuel the flames of competition between classes, Kupo. Many around academia have been signing Class 0's praises as of late, but will you cadets live up to your inflated reputation or fall to ignominy as the Arch Sorcerer's failed pet project? So also, yeah, I guess Al-Rashia, whatever her name is, I guess she's also the Arch Sorceress, whatever that means. Arch Sorceress. I wonder if that's close to what sorceresses were in Final Fantasy VIII. Which, what exactly were sorceresses in Final Fantasy VIII? Just chicks that had like natural magic powers. But it seemed like everybody in 8 had magic powers. I mean, I shouldn't say it doesn't seem like everybody in 8 had magic powers, but it seems like anybody could have magic powers in Final Fantasy VIII. Like, all the seeds, can use magic. You draw magic from draw points or enemies, and you can use that magic. So anybody can use magic. But I guess the sorceresses just have a higher power, higher capability, more things they can do with magic, because they were doing some pretty nifty stuff in the game. I sincerely look forward to seeing where you all fit into the class hierarchy, Kupo. And I got a hot potion.
Kupo?
I remain skeptical regarding your abilities. Feel free to prove me wrong, Kupo. I remain... Is this... Okay, if I get to 1 day, is 1 day really 24 hours? Like, the game wants me to do something. Oops. Well, you know what? Since I did that, let's just go ahead and look at these trophies I've gotten. Fuck it. I've gotten over a quarter of the trophies. Totally see Queen's undies as well. Oh, it's such an honor to meet one of the heroes from the legendary Class 0, Kupo. If you aren't able to pick up on my sarcasm, allow me to be frank. I dislike you, Kupo. Well, fuck you too, you little asshole. I don't mean as human beings, of course. I just dislike Class 0 as an entity. You see, my class first has always been regarded as the premier class of the Dominion. That is to say, until you lot waltzed right in and stole our glory, Kupo. Yes, ever since Class 0 came along, my kids have been relegated to second place in favor of you all, the supposed saviors of the world. I don't like it one bit, Kupo. But mark my words, Class 0, I hereby swear that one day, Class 1st will rise again to reclaim our rightful title as strongest in all of Rubum, saviors of all of Orients, Kupo. Here's a high potion. Whoa. Why'd the game do that? Okay, 12 hours.
Kupo?
A lofty ambition though it may be, Class 1st will once again reign supreme, Kupo.
Kupo?
Yeah, keep dreaming. Another Moogle. What's up? Sup, bros? I'm the Moogle in charge of Class 5th, Kupo. You get why all the cadets are split up into different classes, don't you? I mean, come on, isn't it obvious, Kupo? It's cause the love you share with your classmates gives you strength out in the field, Kupo. Your bros are the ones who help keep your head in the game and your eyes on the prize. No fancy magic can compare with the power of friendship, Kupo. Hey, was that a sneeze, or are you laughing at me? Man, maybe all this warring is messing with people's minds or something. But no Kupo feels when I'm preaching lately. Kupo, someday you'll see though. You get your bros backs and they get yours. That's the power of friendship. Kupo, seriously, quit laughing at me, dude.
Kupo?
Also, we got some new entries in the Crystarium here. And you know we've got to read up on those. We just got to. Establishment of the Chocobo Ranch. Okay, here's the lore everybody's been waiting for. As part of the Dominion Legion's initiative to improve their armaments and overall preparedness, Central Command proposed the formation of Chocobo squads in the year 689. Hoping to take advantage of these birds, found all over Orient, scientists at academia began investigating ways to raise and equip chocobos for use in battle. Through various studies, researchers discovered chocobos to be extremely agile creatures. They concluded that, by equipping these birds for combat, they could dramatically improve their troops' mobility. Consequently, the chocobos were officially adopted into the military, and the Third Armory Guild was established to facilitate chocobo breeding. The guild not only bred chocobos, but also raised them so as to cultivate their abilities. After war broke out, however, due to a lack of staff and an exceedingly high number of casualties in the field, the guild developed into little more than a holding place for the chocobos. Furthermore, the official name, the Third Armory Guild, fell out of use, and virtually everyone around academia refers to the facility as the Chocobo Ranch. Once Marshal Sid Austin seized the Militesi throne, the Imperial Army resumed its aggressive military activity, and frequent skirmishes began erupting between the Empire and the Dominion in cities and villages along the border. Such incidents occurred at least 10 times per month, gradually intensifying until the Imperial Army ended up raising an entire Dominion village. Determined to retaliate, Dominion Central Command immediately deployed a special task force across the border to wreak revenge by assaulting the Imperial city. All believed the dispute would continue escalating, but a white tiger Lassie appeared near the border, and fearing another clash between the Lassie, the leaders of both armies quieted their troops, thus averting even more serious crisis. That was outbreak of Dominion Empire border disputes, by the way. Lord Zuyu. His age is unknown. One of the Dominion's Primus Lassie, Lord Zuyu, fights foes using fierce flames, a symbol of the Vermilion bird he has served for so many moons. Although his emotional capacity has waned over the years, he still wears his cadet uniform so as not to forget who he was before devoting his life to the crystal. Since it says his age is unknown and he's a lessee, I wonder if he's immortal. I bet that's what it is. I'm calling it here and now. This dude's immortal. He doesn't age. He's a lessee. He serves the crystal. Yeah. Nagi. Who is totally male. And age 19. This smooth operator with a stunning smile shows up unannounced and unexpected, then disappears just as suddenly. He operates as a liaison between Class 0 and the other departments around academia, but his position does not excuse him from his duties as a cadet, and he always shows up sooner or later on large-scale missions. Tokido. A gentle and mild-mannered guy, Tokido never dreamt of joining the Dominion Legions, but he decided to enlist out of a desire to serve his country. One might also suspect, however, that he may have also joined the Legions in order to impress Amina Hanaharu, a cadet turned instructor at academia. He caught a glimpse of her on his initial visit to the school. And it was love at first sight. Although normally rather reserved, Tokido grabs the behemoth by the horns as far as Amina is concerned, surprising all those around him. Amina, do I have her anywhere in here? Not seeing her. Marshall Alstein. Crafty and charismatic, Sid Alstein once only held the reins of the Imperial Army in a bid for power. However, the Grand Marshal used his influence to launch a coup d'etat. He successfully incarcerated the Emperor, seizing control of both Militesi Empire and its affiliated White Peristilium. Since taking over, he has directed the design and development of new armaments, personally helping produce technology, allowing the Empire to seize the crystals of the other nations of Orient. He has already taken his own nation's White Tiger crystal hostage and begun forcing its lessee to do his bidding. Moreover, he has already made clear his designs on the other three crystals, so it is only a matter of time until he acts on those intentions. Whoops. I didn't mean to back that far out. Well, eventually I guess I'll get some of these. There's a lot of shit to come. I mean, all in all, there's a lot of shit to obtain and collect in this game, it seems like. Striker, officially designated as the S-242 Terrain MA, the Striker was deployed across Orient as a part of the Imperial Army's main force at the beginning of war. Even after the Empire sanctioned this mech in the year 840, the researchers at the Steelworks continued making updates and improvements to the basic model. The Striker's 155mm howitzer fires quickly enough to suppress enemies from a distance, and this MA's superior mobility allows it to engage targets at close range as well. At the onset of war, third-generation Strikers made up over half of the military force. However, although the third model boasted improved performance in close-quarters combat, its cooling systems did not function properly, and the Striker would often overheat in battle. Nevertheless, the MA still enjoys great popularity thanks to its ability to keep the Dominion legions at bay. Prometheus, developed as an improvement upon the Striker not long after its creation. The Prometheus features a 18mm flamethrower instead of the original model's howitzer. Not only does the S-242 Terrain MA Mark .02 match its predecessor's capabilities in close quarters combat, its flamethrower allows it to function effectively at mid-range as well. However, because the Prometheus was unable to launch an assault from a large distance, Imperial officials began phasing out the Mark .02 as a, I should just say Mark II. Mark .2? Mark II. I think it's supposed to be said Mark II. Imperial officials began phasing out the Mark II as newer models became more widespread. Aquaflan. The blue blob absorbs all water-based attacks, but conducts electricity easier than other members of the Flan family, making it quite vulnerable to lightning spells. Otherwise, it shares a number of physical and psychological similarities with its custard-like counterparts, known as the agave syrup in the Kingdom of Concordia. The Draconites have managed to manipulate the Aquaflan and its kin to function as watery warriors on the field of battle. Perhaps because of its fluid nature, the Aquaflan has also spawned several sizable subspecies, including the Zabuin and Nautilus and the Mega Marina. Deadeye. A toxic cousin of the Evil Eye, the Flying Fiend weakens its foes by inflicting poison. However, the Bat Eye leaves itself open after unleashing said venomous attack. The Royal Army has learned to capitalize on the Bat Eye's poisonous properties by employing this creature, known in Concordia as the Toxify, in many a squad. In addition, Dominion scientists are currently studying what they believe to be a larger subspecies, tentatively called the Vertigo. Vertigo is no joke. Lesser coral. This primal feline inhabits the caves and plains of Orient. A highly intelligent creature, the lesser coral lives in groups known as leaps, which vary in size from 10 to 100 beasts. The matriarch, often a larger coral, will deploy a small group to hunt for prey, rarely ever leaving the leap. Once the unit has found a target, the corals converge upon the quarry as a group, swiftly invading attacks as they rush the enemy. SPP Scavenger. Yeah. Oops. Well.
You okay?
If people's actions fade away from our memories with time, then all we can do to prevent them from slipping away is to keep written records.
What's up?
But if the crystal erases all our memories of the dead, what good is a list of someone's achievements when we can't remember who they were?
You okay?
Well, it's kind of like, take somebody in history, like George Washington. Like, nobody in the world today has any memory of George Washington or anything he's done, because obviously nobody was alive way back then. But everybody knows who George Washington is. And we have pictures of him and portraits of him. So we all have an image of George Washington in our heads, and there's still fascination about George Washington. Does that answer your question, Ace? Really? Nobody in here had any shit for me? You have a task for me. I guess I'll accept that. That seems simple if I can find one. Alrighty. I think I only have one to give right now, and I think I should hang on to it for a little while. I think I'll get better shit if I turn in multiple at once. I think basically that's what the game was trying to say. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whoa. Well, it seems like might as well just upgrade everything when I can, because it seems like all the Phantoma I collect can only specifically go to one thing. So you might as well just use it when you can. There's no point of saving it, because you can't save it for anything else. That's what it seems like anyway. But I do have a lot of Phantoma. So both these could be used for fire, both these for blizzard, thunder, cure. Maybe white can also be used for cure magics. Maybe not. I do have a shit ton of white Phantoma, more than anything else. Maybe even more than everything else combined. So it must be a pretty basic Phantoma. Yeah, it says it cannot be used to enhance magic, so I'm not sure what the purpose for white Phantoma is at all. And I guess ivory is only for special. Don't know what all that will be exactly. Now I do have to pick and choose what I want to use the green Phantoma for when it comes to how I want to upgrade my cure spell. Make it actually heal more, make it cost less MP to use, have the cast time it takes to do it less. Well, I do need this verdant Phantoma for cast time, but for these two I have to pick and choose with the green Phantoma. But I think I will stick with recovery for now. Huh. Well, that went up 5, and apparently MP cost went down too. What Ah. Hmm. Might just let it all go to power right now. Ooh. Thunder's lightning. That's throwing me a curveball with the speed of the spell and Thunder RF. Because it also takes Red Phantoma. I don't have much yellow Phantoma.
Rem, something wrong?
Well, it's just... I heard a rumor. It's about Lord Shuyu. He was sighted near the battle lines up north.
Lord Shuyu? The Dominion Lassie?
Lassie don't really move around without a good reason, right? So I'm just wondering what that good reason could be.
I agree. For a Lassie to appear on the battlefield, something big must be going down.
That was pretty loud. That might echo in my mic. I will try and look for that after I finish this video. Okay, well that really kind of amounted to nothing, that whole cutscene. They're basically like, hey look, this Lassie, he's involved now. What? Well, he must have a good reason. And that was it.
What's up?
I guess I put up a decent fight, but I was still no match for the white tiger Lassie.
What's the matter?
There's a rumor going around that one of our Lassie will be joining the sortie.
Let's do it.
The power of the crystals grants the Lassie in exchange for focus is overwhelming. The power of the crystal grants the Lassie in exchange for focus is overwhelming. I have 8 hours left, so I can do 4 more things. Did you come for a lecture, Kupo? Taking a class will raise every Kupo's abilities. The more classes you take, the stronger every Kupo will become. Take lots of classes and you'll be ready for any battle, Kupo. Holy shit, I can actually fucking get lectured here. Increased power of all magic. Class is aimed at those completely unfamiliar with magic. Students will study the structure of spells, analyze the characteristics of various elemental incantations, memorize how to invoke all magic listed in Sorcery and Me, a learner's spellbook. Where is this going? What region lies north of Rubrum? How about we hear from Ace? Hold it, Metal Mouth. How come you skip me? You think I don't know the answer, yo? It's North Rubrum, yo. I've got to hand it to 9 now. He may be ignorant, but he sure sounds confident he does. Cool. Teacher's pet, wow. This class is targeted towards yada yada. Yada yada. I guess, I'm not gonna define Lassie. Sir, a Lassie is one charged, changed by the crystal to fulfill a focus. A Lassie who follows the crystal's will is blessed with the crystal stasis. One who disobeys, however, is cursed to be a Seath. Exactly. If such a oversimplified answer is deemed exactly correct, I fear the future of academia's future. Yada 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 yada. Sice, wake up and tell me the capital of Concordia. What's the point of keeping my eyes open when I can answer these questions in my sleep? It's whatever. I'll owe you an apology. Sice, you're a lot smarter than you look. You surprised me too, eh? I mean, given how puny you are, I mentioned firsthand how strong I am. I'll show you firsthand how strong I am. Ice magic. The Empire's main airship fleet, where is it stationed? If I may, Commander, allow me to enlighten my classmates. The Militesi fleet is housed in Guer. For those who are unacquainted, incorrect. The main fleet is stationed in Arwen. Yes, of course, I was going to say that. You just didn't let me finish. Well, oh, fuck. That counted for all of my hours. Damn. Now it's mission dead. What do you say when you try and talk to the Tonberry?
Where did you come from? And where are you going?
Kind of like how
and where are you going?
all the characters say something to the Tonberry. Alright, well, let's do this mission then. Fuck it. I didn't realize that was taking up all my hours.
I see you're all here.
Doing it. I didn't.
Let's begin.
I thought just talking
Some
to
of
the
you
Moogle.
may already know, but
I skipped that cutscene. I didn't really. I meant to just. I was trying to just pause the game in the middle of him talking, but they actually skipped the cutscene. Damn it. I should have known that, I guess. Hoping to gain to an advantage by retaking Togareth, the legions managed to repel the Imperial forces as combat closes in on the stronghold. However, Malite shores up its defense, making the siege difficult. For Rubrum, Central Command decides to send Class 0 along with other cadets to infiltrate the fortress.
At ease.
You receive orders to march to Tigareth's stronghold. May the crystal guide you to this and this.
Okay, let's go.
Let's try.
We're counting on you.
It's almost time to march. Make the Dominion proud. Well, what do you suppose we should do if an enemy forces break rank and create an opening in their front lines? We use that opening to penetrate their ranks and split their forces.
Don't give in.
Good luck. Good luck to you.
I haven't played as King yet. He's level 11, so he's one of the lowest ones. Alright, let's try to switch these up some more. Alright, that's fine for now. Cool, I can do this from the save menu, which the game probably told me about, but I just forgot. Fearsome foes roam the plains of Orange, but be careful. Oh shit, I didn't. What'd I say? Damn it. Oh well. Sure wasn't too important. Okay, cool. It does mark on the map where I need to be. King uses guns, right? Bam, bam, bam. king needs to reload if he runs out of bullets. That takes just a little bit of time. Isn't that what Zigbar? Like, that's kind of how Zigbar worked in 358 days over 2 when you played as him in mission mode. You could shoot, but you would have to reload. I'm sure that's been done in a few other games, right? But that just made me think of that. Soldier seemed really small for some reason. I guess it was just the angle. We made it? Yeah. Can I catch this chocobo? Fuck off. We're not in Kansas anymore. Damn King, you're not doing. I mean, what you're not doing what the fuck with damage. Whoa. What was the purpose of that? I might regret this. Hopefully not. Oh, I am regretting this. I'm sorry. Can I leave? Can I fucking please leave? Why the fuck are these things level 99? Why? Yeah. Wow. That was some crazy shit right there. Dude, Ace still might be the best character to play as. All in all. He can deal with enemies from a distance, and he just deals a lot of damage. I mean, it's hard to beat that. Go here just in hopes that my characters will heal instantly when I get here. Ow. Can someone heal me? Thank you. hoping to gain advantage by retaking Togareth. The legions managed to repel the Imperial forces as combat closes in on the stronghold. However, Malites soars up its defense, making the siege difficult for Rubrum. Central Command decides to send Class 0 along with other cadets to infiltrate the fortress. This is where I need to be? I need both these places, I guess. Or not. I don't know. I don't know if I need both places or just Togareth, because they don't mention the other place. They mention Togareth by name. Or I just want to go to a village or a town that I can heal my characters at by just entering. Man, these enemies they're doing some damage to me now. Why am I locked onto a dead enemy? Shit, I'm going... No. Damn it. What am I doing? I'm going the wrong way. Oh.
It's all you. Leave this to me. It's all up to you. I got this. It's all you.
I'm ready. Do your best.
Leave this to me. It's all up to you. I got this.
Well, it's a Togareth region, so I probably do need to obtain both villages back to complete the mission. Alright, I'm back in the Rubrum region. Of course.
No!
Alright, well, I will end this one here. And next time we'll go and take those villages. Until then, though,